Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Crusader Kings II with me, Commissar Roach, and I am joined once again by Benjamin Magnus and NG Paradox for this, I was going to say this intriguing playthrough, but on my end, I've just been writing a book for I don't know how many years.
I'm just aging. I'm literally just aging. All I'm just
trying to just gain claims.
That's the best way to do it. Just like, I am getting older.
It's literally all I'm doing is I'm looking at the calendar going, is it February 5th yet?
That's like a Vulcan answer.
Okay, guys, I'm going to war.
What have you been up to, Spock? I have been getting older.
To my lands.
You ever seen that picture, Ben? It's like the translation of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, but for Japan.
No.
And you don't? Well, the funny thing is the big thing in the internet is that it sounds like a Vulcan wrote this because the ending line is one of the lines is Rudolph was now useful.
Poor Rudolph.
All right, let's see. February 5th is 2 months away. I'll be 5. Let's try speed 3.
Tibetan versus Tibetan. Who will win?
My guess is not
Dun,
Tibet.
dun, dun.
Tibet never
I'm
wins.
winning, apparently. I've won.
Oh, whoa, what's this?
News from China.
From China?
Pause it. I want to read this. This looks interesting.
Oh, go ahead, read it out loud.
News from China. The long period of unrest and sporadic popular uprisings in China has turned to a full-blown civil war. Many think that Emperor Li Daozhong is weak and has lost the mandate of heaven. Hours in Chang'an, massive rebel armies are on the move, attacking loyalist strongholds. Still, the rebels have not yet gathered under a single leader, and different factions are even fighting each other. Silk Road profits are halved, and tributary states can use this opportunity to break free. China will not be able to assist them, should they be attacked anyway.
Interesting.
A house divided.
Is that a
That's
Vicky
kinda
2
cool.
reference?
A house divided. Well, I mean that's a pretty common thing. That's the way of describing civil wars. So I mean.
Well, that was the name of one of the Vicky 2 expansions,
yes,
wasn't it?
Focused around the Civil War.
Yeah.
It's a House of Cards reference.
That doesn't make any sense. Actually, that's gonna hurt you. Oh, my book! Oh, it's finished. Everyone knows that I've spent several years directing the work of my book. When today I presented with the final product. The scribes are almost crying in relief, and I am nothing short of all of our hard work. I get 100 prestige from this, and I get on Supan architecture has been added to my treasury.
What does
So
that
you know,
do?
I said
My book is now
You
an
know-
item, I think.
I said I was winning that battle. I lost.
Whoops.
I don't know how I lost. It looked
Oh,
like I was definitely
wow.
going to win. I thought.
I
I
get
must
a
have looked at the wrong thing.
I get a 10% discount on building cost when I
Ooh.
have this book in my inventory.
Ooh.
Part of
To
me
steal that.
wants to have, because Roach has a decent character, part of me when I turn 6 wants to have Roach like be my mentor, but the other part of me is going, you know what? He's probably just going to slap the shit out of me and teach me to be like a fat, lazy piece of shit.
I wouldn't do that.
The way you say that makes me feel that you would.
I mean, hey, do you want the 17 stewardship or not? Because judging by the fact that I can't find somebody to fill my steward position, I don't think there's anyone else in this country that has a decent one.
I was gonna say
man.
he has got decent stewardship.
Yeah, he's got a decent character there.
I also have my book. I can show it to you. We can't write another one because printing press won't be invented for a couple hundred years. So
Well, you have the only extant copy of that book like in your pocket right now.
I like how it's described as it's on what is it? It's on Supin architecture. So it's on the architecture of the culture that is this very small area.
I walked around my village and the 2 that I know that exist before you get to the Great Wastes and wrote a book on them.
I lost the war.
What was
That
the
did not go well.
What was the war for?
You were at war.
It was just a claim for one place.
No!
And you beat me. That was a stupid war.
Oh, that no sound effect is fucking great. NGP lost the war. No.
No.
That was, if I remember correctly, that specific no was when I was playing RimWorld, and Sergey, the only person with a real gun, had a mental break like seconds before they broke through my defenses. I flipped out.
Hey Ben, the Silk Road goes through your lands. That event is
Yeah,
affected.
I was about ready
you.
to say that's gonna be.
I know.
That thing's gonna be a bit of a problem for you.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't, as a tribal nation to start with, I barely have an economy, so it's really not going to affect me that much. Them taking the only province that I built something in, that was more of an impact than anything else. Like, I think I lost like 0.1 ducats per month or something like that.
Can we finish this Tibetan revolt, for God's sakes? It's been going on for almost 6 years.
I'm not actually.
We're an empire. This is a big war.
I'm really just focused in on puberty, not even puberty yet. Jesus Christ. My binky.
On
I
a
lost my
Chinese
binky.
artifact.
I don't even know what the word empire means. Like, I've heard it before but like in context, but my tiny child brain has been able
I
to
just
wrap
burned
itself
somebody
around
at the
it.
stake.
Oh my.
Is it because did he not like your book?
Well, he was heretical. He was an Eastern religious heretic. He came over. He brought to me in shackles, but I could get a court position out of it, so I took him. Then he apparently didn't shut up while he was in the court, so I decided, fuck it, I'll get 50 gold out of this. So I'm just gonna put him on the stake.
Roach, why does your daughter look like she's 30?
Because I don't think I don't think they've put young Chinese portraits in for females.
I think that is the young portrait.
It's the same.
He just looks like a very old lady.
Not really.
Oh.
She looks all right. I mean, I don't really want to say anything else
Mine's
because it's
under
my
her
daughter.
nose.
So
I'm getting sieged down again. I don't even know what this war is.
Yeah, Ben, you did name your son after the title, because if you look at
Fuck,
Roach,
fuck.
he's called Sampho, and all his kids are also called Sampho after. Like,
isn't it? It's the no. Samtho is my last name because isn't in Chinese or in the a lot of Eastern things. The last name comes before the first name. So you just so essentially your kid has the same name just twice.
So I'm probably gonna lose another county.
You weren't using it much anyways.
Well,
Peace for all.
my liege is involved in a war over one of my counties, and he's not actually fighting at all. So he's not actually defending my land.
He's fighting the revolt. No, wait, no, the revolt's over. Oh.
Losing that prestige has effed me up.
What's prestige?
Oh,
another revolt.
What's
War
this?
against the tyranny.
Oh,
of
they're
the
trying to
emperor.
depose the emperor. How much prestige do I have?
That woman, the woman's strong. The one who's leading it, she's a strong pregnant woman. She's known as the
she's a
lion.
strong, independent woman. She don't need no social norms to lead this army.
She don't need no Tibetan emperor.
And except to put a baby in.
Defeat. Okay, I'm losing.
Ooh, I should marry her daughter. Because she's strong. I'm gonna marry that daughter.
I guess I should count myself lucky that I wasn't actually
get married.
kidnapped when my capital fell. I'm going to have lost 2 capitals in like 2 episodes.
Nothing is moving.
You know what? Be my
Okay.
guest. Be my guest.
That's right.
Be my guest.
Be my guest.
I now control Ben.
We're friends. I trust you to not purposely fuck me over.
Just so you know, you have you're being educated by a 32-year-old man with a seduction focus who spent 3 years of his life writing a book about buildings.
Kevin Spacey?
Kevin Spacey writes a book about building. You learn something new every day.
Too soon? Too soon?
That was really in bad taste, Ben.
Too soon? You're laughing.
That's because I laugh at I have really fucked up humor, okay?
I don't know, my chat seems to approve.
I have a very dark sense of humor.
Milwo has been checking me out, but doesn't come over to talk. Who's Milwo?
That's Roach.
M-U-B-A?
No, M-I-L-W-O, Milwo.
Yeah, it's not mine.
Oh, that's my liege, who's also the same age as me.
Oh, can I get a liege? Can I...
You know,
Can
hey,
I
liege,
educate the liege?
maybe I don't want to talk to you because you're letting all of my land get fucking sieged down. What's he staring at? It's annoying. I don't care if you don't like me. You're about to get your ass kicked anyway. I'm sick of being tired of being called names, dodging kicks and punches, and never be left alone. My tormentors are able to sniff me out and find me wherever I try to hide. I don't know if I can take it any longer. Fight back! Okay. Yeah, fight back. +2 marshal. Yeah. Fight. I'm the fighting fug.
I'm somewhat disappointed though, because you have a pretty shit stewardship.
I'm 6.
I'm disappointed in you.
I'm sick. Can my liege please defend my land?
He's the same age as you.
Why is he in charge of me? He's got less troops. Wow,
my court, my court cleric or whatever, the chief divinator, has 2 in the skill.
Who skills?
Man.
Yeah, no, 2 in learning. So the basically what my cleric, or not cleric, what did they call it? What's the actual name?
Priest?
Chief Diviner?
Priest, yeah, my court priest, 2.
Chaplain,
2.
that's what you're looking for.
Chaplain, there we go. I don't know, my cleric kept getting in my head, but it's...
Oh my god. Can I not be sieged down? I've come across Sadsrung kissing one of the servant folks in the hallway.
Who's that?
It's Roach's marshal.
Oh dear.
He's
don't do anything to him. I need him. He's one of the only ones I
okay,
have.
it's my secret then. It's my secret. I'll keep that secret. I'll keep it safe.
You can use it against him when he's 80 and you're 20.
You remember 60 years ago when you were kissing that bar wench? What?
Actually, I don't think he's even married. I don't think that's a problem. No, he's not married, so it doesn't matter.
Who cares? He can do what he wants.
It's his body. He does what he wants.
Yeah, and he has the trait. He's trying to get married, so yeah. So
As long as they say yes, it's fine.
You know what? Actually,
I mean, it's 777. I'm not sure if that rule's been in place yet.
all right.
Is it meant to be like a? It has to be written down.
Hashtag yes means yes is what's coming up in my chat. I gained a point in learning, so maybe I've been looking at your book, Roach.
Well, no, because my book's about stewardship, so you've gained something from stewardship.
Maybe I'm just trying to learn the words before understanding the context. God damn it!
Do you know what I
There are
blame for all
diagrams
these?
there.
Like,
I paid people for them.
you know, there's like all these celebrity things are coming out recently. I blame Pitbull. He
Who the
released that song,
fuck?
Bloodlines.
Who's Pitbull?
Who's Pitbull?
Bloodlines. No, you haven't heard that song?
I don't even know who the artist you're talking about is.
Was
it
it the
Pitbull?
person
Or is
that's
it someone else?
only popular in China?
I don't know. I just remember the Blurred Lines. No, this is a Western singer.
Isn't
He's the one
Blurred
who's-
Lines
He's
Robin
popular
Thicke?
here.
He's the one who had. Yeah, he is popular though.
Didn't
These
Blurred
Cyrus,
Lines?
like,
Isn't
grinding
that
against-
Robin Thicke?
Robin Thicke, that's it.
I don't.
That's
Yeah.
Just another one of those stupid singers. The
So-
other guy is a British singer. That's it.
And his name's Pug Dog?
They're both shit.
Dog.
They're both shit.
Well,
He
what
does,
was
like,
it?
I think like dance music or something. They're all shit, to be honest.
What was his name again?
Pitbull.
Pitbull, right. His name
Sounds
Golden.
like a tool.
Yeah, really.
Yes.
Golden Retriever? His name's Sharpay.
My name's Dog.
my name's French Bulldog.
Just an Australian sheepdog.
Prince Charles Spaniel.
Oh,
That's what
man.
they call me on the street.
All right. Your marshal put forward a plan for experimentation with new military technology inspired by a supposedly brilliant inventor and engineer that has recently befriended. All that's needed is a little funding. No, I have no money. I'm 7. Fug life. Fug life. Oh man, Little Fug. That's a good. That's this kid's rapper name, Little Fug. Okay,
Little
reproach,
pug.
little reproaching 8 years old. Can seriously? Are you my liege hasn't even? Yup, I just lost a county. He surrendered my county. Wasn't even at 100% war score. Didn't even raise up his troops. Just surrendered my land. And you know what's funny? If you hadn't taken my land away and given it to this little shithead, I would have had enough troops to fight that guy off. So good job. Good job for you. Good job for you. Ass face.
Pat on the back.
So I'm down to 50% of my starting land. I mean, I am 50% of the way towards being an adult and being able to do something about it.
Wait, is your liege the same as mine? Yes.
That little shithead Milwo.
He's only got 300 army.
Yeah, my army is like 900, but if I had the 1,200 troops total from all 4 of my original provinces, I could have probably could have beaten the 1,100 that took that one from me. Someone just watch my guy die at 14. Yeah, really. So if my liege hadn't gone around dicking around, I could have actually kept our holdings together. But no, you don't trust Fug.
Well, I mean, let's be honest. His name's Fuck. That'd be like my name being, hey, I'm Roach.
I don't know. Mag doesn't sound too bad.
No, remember, Roach is my actual last name.
Oh yeah,
really?
that wouldn't. Yeah, it is.
Yes.
My last name wouldn't work like that because it's Polish, so it just doesn't work. It'd be the equivalent of being like, "Hey, I'm Kowalski."
I still can't pronounce your last name, by the way, Ben.
That's
I know
that's
it.
okay. Neither can 99.9% of anybody else in the world. I'm 30 years old. Twice in my life, someone has pronounced my last name correctly. One was a security guard at an airport, which scared the shit out of me, and one was a waiter. And
It scared the shit out of you because it's like, have you been watching me?
yeah, well, yeah, but and the security guard was because he was he was a veteran and he had been stationed in Poland for a while, so he knew Polish pronunciations. And the other one was Czech, so he was Czechoslovakia and Polish are close to each other. So he was
A
able
lot
to
of people
pronounce it.
can't say my family name either because my family name is Spanish.
Paradox.
So a lot of people in England, yeah, paradox.
It was
A lot of people
coincidence.
in England can never pronounce it because it's kind of a Spanish name. I'm sure in America, actually, more Americans will probably get it right because there's a lot more Spanish people in America. Weird. But in England,
Well,
it's kind of
there's a
different.
lot of Spanish-speaking people in America. I don't know if there's an actual lot of Castilians here.
Yeah, but a lot of them are the same family names.
I was invited to the servants' quarters to eat cake tonight. But when I was going there, it
Ooh.
started raining. If I go, 50% chance no effect, 50% chance of out in the cold too long, If I don't go, I gain Fussy, which is +1 stewardship. Roach, are you proud of me now?
What are you doing? Go to his servants' quarters.
No, I didn't go. I didn't. It was raining. I stayed behind. I didn't eat the cake.
Then you're a coward.
God damn it! No, wait. I just hit 9 years old, and I gained another point in stewardship. How about now? I have 3 stewardship. I tripled my stewardship.
You're getting there.
Scream fuck China. How about if I just say it?
My wife's pregnant.
Falsely confess face. Wait, I'm not. No, I am. What the hell's going on?
I don't know. I got that a while ago too, and I don't.
It says right here, I am Bon, and then I have the option to falsely confess faith and start secretly practicing Bon. Wait, convert to Liege's face. What the fuck are you?
Some of them will be Buddhist or something.
No, he's Bon too. Oh wait, no. Did it say Liege or Guardian? Liege faith.
Your Guardian's Bon as well.
No, my Liege is Bon too. What the hell is going on here?
Is the Empire like Bon?
No, the Empire is Buddhist, so maybe it's going all the way up to the top. I mean, I don't think he doesn't really like me. Oh, that's bad. So, FYI for you guys, our liege is zealous, which means we're gonna get about -50 for being Bon from him. Because he's zealous, which is -25.
We'll have to just take him down, Ben.
I'm
I just got a
9.
eunuch.
We'll have to just kill him.
I'm 9, and I've lost.
Him, Ben.
I've
Use
lost.
your childlike nature.
I've lost 50% of my land.
Oh, yeah, you've been a child this whole time.
Literally this whole time. What did you miss? Nothing. You missed nothing.
I got a eunuch, and like because of a couple of travelers, and they're like, I gave them shelter, so I got a man without a penis. That's in my court.
I had a son. So now my land will be split up between my kids. Yay!
Well, there's an easy way to fix that. Gotta practice your stabbing.
You ever kill a man with a sock?
It ain't so hard. Oh man,
Why is Futurama so quotable?
I think it's quotable because it's very well written.
Let's be honest here. Me and Ben can quote pretty much any movie we saw whenever between the ages of like
8 and now
and 20.
Yeah.
I think just because the characters in Futurama are just so well done, like you know exactly who it is.
Love Roberto.
Like the side things, like hedonism bot.
Oh my
Everyone
god!
knows hedonism
I
bot.
apologize for nothing.
Exactly. It's just a small minor character, but everyone remembers it.
There were piles of bodies everywhere, and then the explosion hit. Oh my! Oh man. Okay, well, I'm about to turn 10. I'm about to hit the big double digits here, guys.
I'm at war again.
I don't care.
Zadoa again.
I've got other issues, like puberty.
Our religion doesn't believe in puberty, Ben.
Ooh! I hit 10, and I gained 1 marshal, 1 stewardship, and 1 intrigue. I've never looked at these numbers so hard in my life. I have 4 stewardship, Roach.
You're still more combat focused. It's shameful.
Only by a little.
Combat's your second one.
Stewardship is I mean, come on, Roach. Book, hit me with that book.
I could just give you the book. That is an option.
Okay, give me the book then.
No.
Just pass on your family heirloom to this random
Yeah, this
boy.
is going to the
Your
your
your only treasury item. Just keep in mind. I don't know if you know this, Roach, but on Succession there is a chance to lose items for your treasury.
Well, when I get to a certain age, And you know, when I get to a certain age and he's ready, I will give him the book before I die. By that I mean my son, not you.
I'm indolent and fussy.
This
You have a
book
pamphlet of a
is-
derivative work. That's
This book is the
I got the-
epitome of my life's work.
I got the
I'll
cliff
just give it
notes.
to this random boy.
This random boy who seems to not understand how to rule his own counties.
I'm
He's
I'm
bad at
trying.
stewardship.
I'm trying. Nobody will let me.
I think I have another option to make a book, don't I?
Can you write another book?
No, I have the character modifier uninspired for another 15 years.
That's a bit.
There's another revolt inside the revolt again.
Maybe there's something to this. You know, China taking over Tibet so that it's less violent thing.
Makes it more stable.
Stabilizing the region, maybe. Someone in my chat just said,
Don't. I would not jump into that kind of worms.
no.
We're gonna open some.
No, not touching that. We'll touch a lot of things with a lot of poles, but not that one. Speaking of things we shouldn't be
it's
touching with
pregnant
long
again.
poles, how about that Taiwan? Aren't all Paradox games, or most Paradox games, banned in China because they portray Taiwan as not part of China?
Well, no, because actually most of them don't take place in the area when.
Yeah, there
Taiwan
is
was
no
a country.
Taiwan.
But they are banned in China because of the depiction that China is not a singular state.
Right.
So like Victoria 2 got banned because there's a whole bunch of substates in the Chinese Empire, and like, you know, EU4 gets dinged because they don't have that, and then also there's Hearts of Iron because they depict, you know, the Chinese, you know, the Republic of China being a thing.
Yeah. There's Republic of China, then the People's Republic of China in there.
But yeah, Ben, like, cause Taiwan was not a country. It was created from the political party that said they were China. It only happened after the revolution.
I keep getting called into war games with my friend, and I keep winning, and I don't know why he invites me. I just keep getting invited to do these war games.
It's like,
Hey, maybe he just likes to play. Maybe he doesn't want to win.
look,
Maybe he wants to watch you.
look,
I
Troy,
won so
wants to
many.
learn.
of them.
you've never
I got-
won a game of chess. Why are we
I've-
still playing?
Like I've yeah. No, here's the thing: is like I beat him so much, I got the game master trait. But we are over time for this episode.
Oh.
So thank you for joining us for this episode. If you enjoyed it, please leave a comment down below. So hit that like button if you liked it. If you want to help support our channels, consider hitting the subscribe buttons on whatever channel you're looking at currently, as well as taking a look in the description down below where there should be links to our various Patreons and Discords, as well as a link to the other perspectives. So if you're watching mine, you should have links to Ben and Paradox's perspective, and vice versa for all of them. And we will see you in the next episode.
Goodbye.